Hello and welcome to One Man's Collection. Today I am looking at Hot Wheels Formula 1. Now I have different types here, mainline, the premium and the 5-pack. I do believe I've already opened that 5-pack. Either that or they all look very similar as to what you get in the single packs. But I kind of think I might have already opened it. But if I have, bear with me, I'm going to open it again because 2 cars per garage. If I'm going to set that up on display, no problem doing that. So the Aston Martin can wait for a moment. We also have the premium from set 1, which we'll leave there. We can get around that. So we've got the Williams, the Haas, the Alpine, the Mercedes and the Red Bull cars here. You can turn that light off, don't need that one on. Again, how do I get into these? There we go. Camera's too close now. Don't know, let's just actually tear it open. I don't want to keep the box. So these are 2025 cars. They are mainline. They're also being a pain to open. Oh wow. Yeah, very much a pain to open. Alright. We're out and file that. So Williams, it doesn't look too much different. The shape of the car I believe is the same as the 2024 series cars. It's only the occasional paint job stuff that has changed. So have a look at these. The Haas in the white, I think it was black the year before. The Alpine with its pink and blue stands out quite well. Very good. All the shape of the cars are the same as each other. Mercedes-Benz, no numbers on these. I guess if I want to put a decal on there with the actual number, I have to work out who was in 25, 63, and what's the other number from last year? And the Oracle Red Bull Racing in a shiny gloss color. But all of them have the exact same shape car. Now I think it's almost identical to the premiums, only the premiums seem to have a little more detail on the drivers and also down the sides of the cars. Actually slightly different. Maybe it's just the underfloor. Having a look at these. We will add Aston Martin Aramco Formula 1 team to this list now of cars in the collection. I don't have 2 of all cars to set up a garage. These mainline ones I'm happy to find like this. I think that was the second wave of 5-packs. Or maybe it's just the 2026 5-pack. Or I have to look that up actually. Look, happy to have that in the set. Very good. Moving on to the wave 2 of the premium. So we've got the Red Bull Racing number 1. So these ones actually do have the numbers on them. This is actually a matte colored one. So same as last year's 2024. Released in 25. These are 2025 season. There it is. Released in 2026. I won't be taking them off their base. I don't plan on rolling these. But I do plan on opening them if it'll let me in there. And I will display them on their little bases, which I think actually is quite suitable. And I was thinking I'm getting quite a few of these cars. If I ever forget which season they come from, I believe it's all explained underneath. 2026 Mattel. So I know that that's the 25 season. And I believe it'll be 2025 Mattel for the 2024 season. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. That's about right. Max. They don't put Max there. Now, is that his helmet? or is it a stock helmet? It probably is, but they don't give any reference to him. Put that one there. Gasly, only because I know it's number 10. The Alpine Formula 1 team, or BWT Alpine Formula 1 team to be exact, from 2025. They seem to be doing a little bit better this year, 26. So has Williams, not so much. Or Cadillac. Very nice. I do like while it's sitting on the stand, you've got the full name there as well. Underneath, yep. Other side, very good. Pop that down. Williams team, excuse me, Atlassian Williams Racing in a matte blue colour. So they've gone for the non-shiny look as well. Okay, that one just filed itself underneath the desk. The Duracell battery up the top there, still a major sponsor. Golf Racing is as well. This is Carlos Sainz. So you only get the one Williams, one Alpine, and one Red Bull so far. Where unlike the first run, we got 2 McLaren, and then we got 1 Mercedes, 1 Haas, and 1 Visa Cash App. Duracell, sponsored Atlassian. It actually looks pretty good in the matte. I like that. I don't know what it is about the Formula 1 cars in a matte colour. I think these are the same, matte green and black. So we've got the full team of Nico Hülkenberg and number 5. Is that Bortoleto? Oh, actually, I'm not 100% sure on that now. Someone can write a comment down below. Who was a 2025 co-driver to Nico Hülkenberg? Oh, was it Bottas? Was he back in last year in kick? Oh, I can't remember. We've got a Libertex sponsorship in there. Singer, kick. Isn't that a streaming platform? Not sure. Very nice. Again, information underneath. Trademarks, all the rest. And number 5, as I was talking about. Still don't remember the actual name because I don't actually say it on here. But the only difference between this one and the last one obviously is the driver number and the helmet, which luckily does actually come different. So if we were to compare the two, I'll bring the other one back. Nico Hülkenberg has the dark helmet. Oh yeah, and obviously the yellow T-bar to be able to tell the difference between the black and the yellow T-bars on them. Very good. So building the collection, we still are a few cars short, so that's 10 so far for the 25 season. I would hope that they're going to bring out more very soon, before the end of 2026. That's it. Thanks for watching. Short and sweet. Have a good day and like, comment, subscribe. Cheers. Bye.